Hey everybody, how y'all doing? I know that I'm loved by so many. Tonight, it was brought to my attention, and it led me to Suffolk County Police Department. But I thank God that they be watching social media too. So I do say to people that are typing on social media, please watch what you be saying. Because you think they're not watching you, you cannot erase what you type. We don't own this content. You don't own Facebook. You don't own YouTube. You don't own Snapchat. You don't own all this stuff. So you cannot write things evil about somebody and think it don't have no backlash. Now the people that wrote that, they're gonna have a backlash from Facebook. Facebook owns the content. They own it. And why would you put yourself out there like that? That ain't a good thing. I know I'm loved. I never knew how much so. I never made an enemy. I made more friends than I ever made enemies. And what would you be mad at me about? I have no money. I have no big empire. Lord knows I can't do anything that's not going to happen, but I thank God for all this stuff. These people are watching. Praise be to God. Facebook started blocking something to send me a message. Something was disturbing them. And I even thank God for them. Something was really, really going wrong. Thank God for Facebook. Thank God for all those in social media. Thank God for YouTube. Because where would I be right now? Where would I be? So it prompted me wisely to go down to the police department. But I tell people they looking too. But I thank the good Lord above. I didn't lie to people years ago. I had my house shot up. I just do community work, people. But I do it effectively, not because I'm a good person. I just been doing it for a long time. They call it seasoned. You just been at it a long time. You got better at it. Not that I sat in a classroom and learned something. I didn't sit in a class and learn how to be a good community person. And what they said about me, it was disturbing. I know these people. I don't serve on no school board, no library board, or anybody. Do you know I was at the precinct? 12 officer walked up and said, Mayor, you keep on doing what you're doing. I'm not an actual mayor. They said, but you do what you keep doing. And if anybody's standing in your way, that's a blessing. That's a blessing. He said, you keep doing what you're doing. I don't want no money from you. No. I just want a good place, not that I only live. I'm one of many bricks. And I tell the people, you're the same thing as I am. Just stand up. That's all to do. Get up. Get up and make a damn difference. Don't worry about who is ahead of you. God to keep you. Get up. That's all. I didn't say it was going to be easy. I didn't say the road was going to be easy and ahead of you. I never said that. I never said that. Community work have no retirement plan. It's the only plan that you die out. You know that it said, I'm a soldier in the army of the Lord. Some people say they're soldier. When you do a community work, you actually a soldier. You have to face the drug dealer, the gang banger, the prostitute, the bad school teacher, the messed up preacher, the messed up police officer, the messed up politician, and you got to be willing to take them on. Some of them must say things and do stuff to you too. You ain't got no money to fight me. But I always say God always supplied. And know what? He has always made a way. I say you ain't gonna be here too long. You ain't going to be here too long. And know what? Over the years, he had kept me. He had led me. I'm not a churchgoer. Nope. I've been thrown out of many churches over the years. Some people say, oh, you ain't fit to be in our church. But ain't there a song that says, when I get to heaven, ain't nobody going to put me out. I ain't worried about that. When I get there, you can't throw me out of there. You could throw me out of your synagogue. You could throw me out of your mosque. You could throw me out of your temple. You could throw me out of your church, but you can't throw me out of there. And I've been shunned, pushed out, thrown out, stuff thrown on me. Only thing I do is community work. I'm very truthful. And sometimes it costs me a hell of a lot. I'm a very honest man. Sometimes I don't even know how honest I am until I open up my mouth. I don't even know how honest I am. But tonight I had to go to the precinct, and the lady said, well, I said, I've been through a lot. I've been doing community work for over 40 years of my life. Ain't the first time I've been to the precinct. Had my tires stabbed up one time. Got up. It took me a little while to get the money for it, but I did. I didn't complain to the precinct that I needed tires. I cracked the joke. I said, well, I replaced my damn tires, didn't I? And one time my house shot up, I told my cousin, I said, I'm so damn big and fat, shit, I didn't miss me. She said, stop talking like that before they get better at the shot. I said, if they get better, I said, they ain't better yet. They better take fucking target practice. She said, you some shit, ain't you? You some shit. But I thank God above. When you do community work, you have to remember it's community work. It don't pay you nothing. Nothing. Nothing it pays you. Nothing. Who I stand in line with, I stand like Mahatma Gandhi, who I love. Nelson Mandela. Malcolm X said no longer, Sojourner Truth. I stand in a line of people that we heard of their names. Only thing that made my life different is social media now. That's it. That's it. That's all. And the many people I come across. But whatever we do, community work is vast. Whatever you do, do it. When you ever standing up where you at, don't be afraid to get up. You'll be surprised. That's how some of the very people you stand up and say, why are you saying that? Because you know it's wrong. You know it's wrong. You know it's wrong. You know what happened is wrong. You see them victimizing somebody. You see somebody that push back. Some child sitting in class and some raggedy old teacher tell them what they can't make it to. Well, your parent can't read and you can't read either. You go down there and tell them, well, I didn't know about reading or not, but I know they don't need your raggedy ass down here. Many times they told the they don't need your raggedy ass down here. Shit. Raggedy. I cussed a few out over the years. I'm a colorful man when I talk. But don't ever worry. Get up. And no matter, it ain't a black thing, white thing, Asian thing, it's a human thing. It's a human thing. I have many good white leaders stand by my side. Many good Hispanic leaders stand with me. And I stand with them. Stand with them in a time of need. Not only here in my little hamlet, I stood with them in their little hamlet. When they need somebody to get up with them, I stand side by side. We have faced the years ahead of us both. I said, it ain't no money. They said, there ain't nobody going to turn me around. Damn sure ain't. Think you going to push me, shove me. Well, know what? You find out that more people love me than what they thought. More people love the Mayor Wyandale. And like I tell you, I don't lie. I'm not an actual mayor. You can see right through this. I'm an unofficial mayor. But if you Google me, say, who is the Mayor of Wyandale? To show you how long ago, who is the Mayor of Wyandale? You will see an interview with Mr. Greg Jacobs and me. And know what? Mr. Jacobs wanted to meet me. I didn't ask him for you to come and interview me. He wanted to know something about me. And one day I got a call from the Old Town Hall Museum. Mary Castile said, could we take information on you? I didn't ask Mary to come and take information. She said, what you're doing is something. I said, Mary, what's that? I did, what's that? She said, whatever you're doing, you keep doing. Whatever I'm doing, I'm doing. Hell, I don't know what it is most of the time. Shit, I'm just doing. I said, what you doing? Hell, I don't know what it is. They say I'm doing. I don't know what the hell it is. They say, I tell me, I don't know what the hell it is. I don't know what the hell it is. I get up and say was here and on my heart. That's it. And if the good Lord have it to come out of my mouth, well, hell, that's what he wanted to be said. How the hell I know? That's what he wanted. Shit, I don't know. But I know they say you strike a nerve. Well, I don't know. You know, if it struck a nerve, it struck a nerve. I don't know where your nerve is. Do I look like a goddamn doctor? Well, this is the nerve that I wanted to get the hell out of there. I don't know. Shit. You know something? You just got to be willing to stand up. I'm not alone or one of many. See, like my fingers? See? One of many. One of many. Like my eyes. I tell people like this. Eye and ear may not sound alike, but they have a damn correlation to each other, don't they? Leg and arm may not sound alike, but they have a correlation. We need each other. I need the person down the street. I need the person across over across the ocean. They need me and I need them. I need that white brother, that white sister, and she need me and I need her. And sometimes we just need each other to say, stop what you're doing. Sometimes I may go, I've been down so bad. Sometimes somebody say, son, cheer up, man, everlasting end. Like tonight, 12 officers came walking up to the front. They knew I was there. And they told me, they said, don't you worry, we love you, man. You loved on this island as far as you don't even know it. You love. Don't you worry, you love. I told them I don't want to hurt them. I didn't want to know. Just don't do what you're doing. Don't get up. Why are you mad at me? Shit, I told you, what you mad at me for? I didn't sit up there. I said, I think the boy could make a good leader. Well, hell, I must have been wrong. Shit. I'm sorry. I thought you was something. Well, I'm sorry I was wrong about you. Shit, I thought you was somebody. I thought you could stand up. I thought it was good leadership. But evidently I was wrong. There ain't never no small men. You hear me? They're the small people. There ain't never no small men. Remember that. There ain't no small women. That's left up to the stature of a person. And smallness don't have nothing to do with size or money. If you believe you somebody, you walk like you somebody. You talk like you somebody. You act like you somebody. People see you, you put your hand on, well, you listen here. I ain't taking that mess. Shit, you ain't got a dime in your pocket. You know how many times I talk shit and didn't have no money in my pocket. I will do this. How the hell they know? Shit, they don't know what the fuck I had. I only had a goddamn penny. How the hell I know? Shit, it worked, didn't it? I told somebody, well, it worked. Somebody said, well, I said, hell, it works. Don't you worry, get up. And when they throw a rock, shit, somebody don't know. Somebody threw a brick back. Shit, they threw a rock. Somebody picked up a brick. Wow. Where did that come from? See, don't be talking about the man. Somebody grabbed a brick and threw it for me. Hold on, man. Rap. Where did that go? Oh, they were not back there. Don't worry about it no more. Don't worry about it. Okay. What's wrong with it? They got to get over that brick and hit them. See, get up. Get up. You can make a difference. You really can. You really can make a difference. And some people say, I do Facebook too. And Facebook, Rather Lord Rest, is good. I'm on Facebook as well as YouTube. And I use them both. That's right now. I'm on YouTube right now. So if you follow me, remember I'm on Facebook too. I'm there too. But don't worry about wherever you at. Stand up wherever you at, because wherever you at and wherever you at in yourself, there's always something to be done, and it'll come to you after a while. Whatever it may be, it'll come to you. And know what? Get up and do it. And because community work is vast, nobody have no no hold to it. Like I said, nobody cornered the market on God, and nobody cornered the market on community work. It's vast. There's always something to be done. And if I respond, let's see, hmm, I'm gonna just hit hi, because that's how I'm still learning YouTube. Not as much as I knew Facebook. I'm still learning, and my kids was here to help me a little bit more. But I will say hi. But I tell anybody, whatever you do it. Whatever it is, whatever it may be, no matter what it is. I don't know everything out there that need to get done. I surely don't. There's always something. There's always something. There's always something. Somebody needs something. And I don't know everything. I don't. And like I said, I ain't no church goer. Nope, I don't go to church. I don't go to church, synagogue, mosque, none of that. Nope. I'm not even a religious person. Nope. I'm colorful with my words. I say what's on my mind. But I live here and here. And it comes out here. I trust the good Lord above. I don't know how other people trust God. I say, I tell people that's personal. He deal with us personally. That's how I heard. He deal with us in all different ways. I don't know which way he dealing with you. I had a person tell me one time, they said, I'm a spiritual person. Like the hell I knew what that was. I said, well, hell, the devil's a spirit too. The hell, like I know what spirit you are. I said, hell, I don't know. I don't know. What you telling me for? Like I should say what you are. I'm going to come off of here. And I think those who follow me, if you see the name Samuel, that is my Hebrew name, but they're known as the 16th unofficial mayor of Wyandanch. You could Google me and say, who is the mayor of Wyandanch? And actually you can, and learn a little bit about me. Really, that's how, and learn a lot about me. I've been around a long time. And whatever I could do, if I could help somebody, what this is, you know, we try to help each other. I'm looking at this about Obama. I said Obama could have done more for us, but I like Obama. But he could have really done more. But you know something? I sent my follow-up letter to the United Nations. My follow-up letter went, never be one to give up. I was looking at an old warrior, Queen Mother Moore. God bless the dead. Queen Mother Moore was a strong woman warrior. Oh, there's strong women out there. I mean, she was a strong woman warrior. Strong. And that's how I was inspired by her years later. I heard of her name. Never met her. Never met her. But I was inspired by her. I was inspired. And to continue what she said when they mentioned reparations to the United Nations, that's how it never even came to the floor of the UN. But when it came to the floor, here am I. I sent one letter and I sent a follow-up. We must always be willing to get up. There are many things meant to be done. Many things. And you know what? They need many warriors. And there are many good people out there. Many good people. Good people. And I say like this, there never no small people. And don't think what you do is small. And don't condemn nobody else what they do. Everybody do stuff differently. And that's the way we are. But I'm gonna say everybody take care. And I'm gonna end this right here. I posted that to Facebook. And for those still find me, Francis Payne. Hello, Miss Francis. I tell them sorry I didn't say nothing earlier. Please don't get upset. That's right. Get up and do something. I like that. Get up and do something. Wherever you're at, if it's write a letter, write a letter. If it's send an email, send an email. If it's that's outstanding, say hell no, I won't go. Shit, do it. We're gonna be having protests here against the CI courthouse and against the Riverhead County Jail. Then we're gonna move over to Nassau County because of mass incarceration on the island. But I'm only targeting the island and mass incarceration all over the country. We got to say and do something. Mass incarceration is real. We got to say and do something against mass incarceration. And that don't only affect um, rich, it affects the poor. They don't only affect the poor, it affects us all. I said we all need to know the law. I always said that we all need help. Some lawyers know the law and don't know the damn law. Like that Cohen lawyer went to jail. That's how much of the damn law he do. Next time, shit, don't get that lawyer. That Avenatti guy might go to jail to be a goddamn lawyer. Shit, I wouldn't hire them damn lawyer. Don't hire a lawyer. Your lawyer going to jail. Note to self: don't hire a lawyer. Lawyer's going to lock up. That's a fucked up lawyer. Well, where your lawyer's going? He got 9 to 5. They ain't talking about, they ain't talking about no record. He got 9 to 5 years. That's fucked up. That is fucked up to have a lawyer like that. If your lawyer got 9 to 5. Okay, I'm gonna end this right here. Take care.